We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, we've got a good matchup in store between the New York Mets and the Pittsburgh Pirates. So here's Francisco Lindor now, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Now he'll step off and rethink this. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Slider bends into the middle of the strike zone, taken for a strike. Now he'll step off. The windup and the 0-1. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game. So one away here with the bases empty. And up next, the left-handed hitting Michael Conforto. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike one. Game time temperature tonight, 62 degrees, but should drop into the 50s before we're done. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. And very quickly there, they're two gone to start the inning. Here's Nelson Cruz now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And he'll step off and try and reset. First pitch on its way.
0-1's the count.
Oh, and a half swing there on a pitch out of the zone. Indeed, it's strike two. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. So striding forward now, Adalberto Mondesi. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, number 27.
And that's waved at and missed for strike one. Now a bunt attempt here. And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. So striding in, Jacoby Ellsbury. Here's the first pitch to him. Cut fastball inside, ball one. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. One out, nobody on. Lifted the other way out to left center. Center fielder giving chase. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. Two gone now. Settling in now, Eloy Jimenez. No one aboard for him, and two gone here in the first. The cutter runs outside, ball one. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now it's 2-0. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Standing in now, Ken Griffey Jr. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. And he pulled the string a bit too sharply there on a curveball as it's down around the shoe tops.
Well, this team, they're swinging at everything, but that pitch was just a little too far out of the strike zone.
The 1-2. Grounded back up the middle. Happ brings it in. And the off-balance throw is right there for the third out. And a high degree. Now to the plate, Jesse Winker, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And a step off. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. And he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the first out. Stepping into the box, Ian Happ. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Bases are empty, one man out. In there, 1-1. Happ with a 2-1 count now.
Hasn't seen a heater yet in this at bat. One might be coming right here.
Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit.
We all know this guy is a great hitter. In a 3-1 count, this is just what he's looking for. He loves to hit when the count's in his favor like this.
And that is through into center field for a one-out single. Into the box now, JT Realmuto. On a line to shortstop, and the runner gets back, no double play. So a runner at first with 2 away, and that'll bring up the left-handed bat of Dominic Smith. In there, and it's 0-1.
Wow, I can't believe the hitter took that one. The pitcher absolutely got away with a hanger.
Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
1-2 to Dominic Smith. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. See you later. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yohan Moncada, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. 2 out, nobody on. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. To 2-2 now.
They'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor and he's swinging a pitch that bad? Not good.
And right into the shift, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Bouncer to the left side, scooped up. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Nelson Cruz.
The designated hitter, Nelson.
Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Tried to get him to chase the cutter there. A ball and 2 strikes. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Popped him up. Realmuto waits on it. 1 out. Up next for the Buccos, Alec Bohm. First delivery to him on the way. Looked like that one tied him up a bit. A swing and a miss. 1 out, nobody on. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of this one. Oh, that's into the rotunda area. Here's Carlos Santana now.
The first baseman,
As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. Yandy Diaz will come on now as the pinch hitter. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Here's a cutter that's off the plate, 1-1. Swing and a miss on the sinker, and it's 1-2. Pitch on the way. And oh, a big rip at the curveball, but he didn't get it, and he becomes the second casualty of the inning. Into the box now, Mitch Garver. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Ball 1. Can't catch up to that pitch, and it's a ball and a strike.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Count is 1-2 now. Hershiser's ready. Here comes the pitch. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Next for the Mets, Mark Canha, and he'll start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow. First pitch coming, here it is. And he takes ball 1. And the sinker is over here, and that evens things at 1. The 1-1. There's a drive out toward the gap in left center. Running hard, he's digging for second. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. And that'll bring in the switch-hitting Francisco Lindor as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. The 0-1 pitch. And now he'll step off and raise his hand towards second, but he'll just hold on to it. Working for the punch out and the offering. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Coming to the plate now, Michael Conforto. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Canha on second. Lindor on at first with nobody out. Hard hit ball to second. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And not in time as the run scores. And that'll bring up the big stick of Nelson Cruz. And he fouls this one off. First and second here with nobody out. Counts even at 1-1 to Nelson Cruz.
Great game plan so far by this offense. They're not chasing any of those breaking balls out of the zone.
Yank the slider. Across that time, laid off for a ball. The 2-1 home.
Ball, action time.
This is a spot you like to be in as a good hitter. Runners in scoring position and count leverage in your favor.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. Got him on a good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight. And next will be the Mets cleanup hitter, Jesse Winker. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. 0-1 the count. From the belt, kicks and deals. Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. First and second now, 1 man out. Pulled toward right center field. After it is Ellsbury. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and hit for third. And he'll make it up to third on the fly ball as he's in there now with 2 away. Next up from New York, Ian Happ. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third.
0-1.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Waiting on it is Jimenez, and that ends the inning. bottom of the third now, and set to go is the third baseman, Gio Urshela.
The second baseman, number 29.
First pitch of the at-bat. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
1-1.
Nearly got the inside, but ruled a ball. And this is pulled fouled as he was way out in front there. The 2-2. Grounded to short. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Adalberto Mondesi. Well, now the skipper decides to bring the corners in here. Let's see if it pays off. Now the pitch. A bit of an ill-advised swing that time as that ball got in on him. A 1-1 count to the Pirates' leadoff hitter. Now the pitch. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. And it's fouled away. Third inning. Already a 3-2 ball game. Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul. Ready with another 2-2. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1.
You have to be careful. You can't sleep on the bunt right here, even with 2 outs. They're playing him back, but this guy can handle the bat.
Fouled away. And a breaking ball down and in here as he's got to hop out of the way there.
Well, we all know he can burn on a base pass, right? But that's a little tougher to do.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is all set for the start of the inning. And in steps the catcher, JT Realmuto. First delivery to him on the way.
0-1, no strike.
The 1-0. There's a slider taken for a ball.
One thing's clear. He's not afraid to pitch inside, right? One pitch ducks him away, then he comes right back with another one. So clearly this pitcher, he's not afraid to work that inner half of the plate.
Ellsbury on the move. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And there's 1 away now. Striding in, Dominic Smith.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
High in the air out to center field. Ellsbury is under it. 2 gone. So coming to the plate, Yohan Moncada. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more. Down 0-2 to a guy with this much weaponry.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. So digging in now, Eloy Jimenez. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Bouncer to the left side. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Now in the box, Ken Griffey Jr. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. Now Junior gets a hold of one to deep right. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. In now, Nelson Cruz.
The designated hitter.
That shook him up empty that time on a sinker at strike one. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he lays off for ball one.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. The 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Alec Bohm. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. High in the air out to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Ready for another chance? Mark Canha. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
Smoke toward third. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard.
Now batting.
And that'll bring in the switch-hitting Francisco Lindor, as he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. Fouled off. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way, and he fouls this one off. Two balls and 2 strikes to count to Francisco Lindor. This is on the ground over to first. There's one. On to first to complete the double play. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the left-handed hitting Michael Conforto. And right into the shift. But a foul ball here, 0-1. And the pitch.
1-1.
3 runs, 5 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1. Hit back up the middle. Mondesi brings it in. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Stepping up now, Yandy Diaz. As we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. Swing and a liner. Foul. The windup and the 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Fooled him badly there. I mean badly. It's 1-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time.
Ball inside.
Had him fooled there as this is lifted in the air out to left center and shallow. In there, a base hit. Stepping in now, Mitch Garver. Fly ball out to straightaway left. Left fielder is on the move, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Out in front of it, strike one. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. In the dirt here, and a good idea to hang close at first as he'll make it back easily. 3 runs, 4 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. Down the first baseline, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. And he doesn't want him to get off to a big lead out there at second, so he steps off to look him back. Well, now the skipper decides to bring the corners in here. Let's see if it pays off. Adalberto Mondesi comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes. So 2 gone here in the Pirates' 5th, and that'll bring in Jacoby Ellsbury. This is pulled into right, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Now to the plate, the Mets DH, Nelson Cruz. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0.
Good spot to be in right now as a hitter. Count your favor. 1-0. Good time to get a fastball and turn it loose.
2 balls and no strikes to the Mets DH. Now the 2-0. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
3-1 the count now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
Now batting.
Taylor Rogers takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. At the plate now, Jesse Winker. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Here comes the 1-0.
Nope.
Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
That's where he wants that sinker to end up, but that was a nice job of laying off.
Lets it fly 2-0, but this one's by him for the first strike. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Ian Happ stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0 from the stretch. Looked like a breaking ball there, but it missed badly too. He's ready now. The pitch. 2-1. Hit hard up the middle. Reined in to second for 1. On to first, and they turn the double play. So a run runner at third. Two men are out. And that brings up JT Realmuto. Now here's the signal from the dugout, so he'll take first here on the intentional walk, and that makes runners at the corners with two away. From the belt, kicks and deals. Dominic Smith is in with two away as he takes a ball 1-0. 1-0, here it is. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball two. 3-0 now. Yohan Moncada would be next. Ready with the 3-0. And he misses again. Ball four. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball.
Third baseman.
Trying to hang a zero. Here's the pitch. Yohan Moncada is in for a third plate appearance as he watches one miss inside. It's 1-0. A ball and no strikes. Same pitch that time, the sinker, but it looked like he made a good adjustment with it.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. Released it from out front much better that time. I just think he wasn't real happy with the first one he threw, so...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike three, and that will retire the side. Bottom of the inning now, and digging in is the outfielder, Eloy Jimenez.
The left fielder,
And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And it's gone!
now batting.
Now time granted here at the plate as he'll step out of the box.
Junior.
So now to the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. Yes, he'll take a look at ball one. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. And it's a ball and a strike to Ken Griffey Jr. Bases are empty here, nobody out. To 1-2 now. And it's fouled away. The next 1-2 pitch.
Oh, that's out.
Turned on, but it's wide at first and foul. The 2-2 one more time. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. The throw down to first, one away. Standing in, Nelson Cruz. He's a gold caliber player who's got excellent hitting attributes across the board. Here's the first pitch to him. Late that time for a strike. Ball one. One out, nobody on. The 1-1. Waves and misses for strike number two. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far. Ready now, Alec Bohm. He flew out in his last at-bat. Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front. 0-1 pitch, and he can't make contact on the bender. 0-2. Hershiser's ready. Here it comes. Fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit hard down the right field line, but that's a foul ball. Down and away. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Into the box now, Mark Canha. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
1 ball, no strikes the count. The 1-0. Now before the next pitch, time is called at home plate as he'll step out. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this is a foul ball. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Mondesi picks it up, and the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. At the plate, Francisco Lindor. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Breaking ball that drops in for a strike.
Ooh, I'm shocked he got away with that one, boys. Curveball right down the middle of the plate, and for him to take that pitch looking, he had to be sitting on something else, but he should have pulled the trigger.
And Ellsbury will put this one away for route number 2. Digging in once again, Michael Conforto. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch on its way. Hit in the air to center field. Ellsbury is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Last half of the 7th here, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Yandy Diaz.
The first baseman, Yandy.
Here's the first pitch to him. Inner third let go. It's a called strike. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. And it's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Looking for his 10th strikeout. Here's the pitch. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
This one's down to third. And there's 1 away. Riding in once again, Mitch Garver. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Reyes Maranta takes the call from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this 7th frame. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. Maranta is a guy known for his lights-out stuff. He tends to rack up strikeout numbers at a very high rate. However, he does at times get wild. Walks have come back to bite him on more than one occasion.
You know, it's not uncommon, Matty V, for a relief pitcher to come in with really good stuff. And it seems like he's either really hit and miss. He'll rack up a lot of strikeouts, but if he's not quite on, he'll also rack up a lot of base on balls, and that can cause a pitching coach and a manager to really start to pull their hair out.
Gio Urshela stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Popped him up. Real Muto over to his left, and the inning is over. Now batting, Nelson Cruz. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Emilio Pagan has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. First pitch coming. Here it is. Oh, and 1. Here it comes. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. And there's out number 1. Now at the plate, Jesse Winker. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. 4-3 our score here as we play the 8th. And that's a called strike at the letters. Though that looked high from here, it's 0-2 now. Maybe getting a little jumpy in the box, so he steps out and asks for time. The 0-2 pitch. And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8. And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. He was a double play victim last time around.
Yeah, rolling into a 2-ball will eat at you for the rest of the...
And the third baseman makes the play. That ends the inning. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And that'll bring up the switch hitting shortstop, Adalberto Mondesi.
Number 27.
Well, now the skipper decides to bring the corners in here. Let's see if it pays off. Now time called at the plate as he'll step out and try and start it again. First pitch of the at-bat. Oh, and he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
And it's 2 balls and a strike to Ellsbury.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
Set to deal on 2-2. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And this one is gone. A home run. Standing in now, Eloy Jimenez, as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again. Now the 1-1 pitch.
2-1.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
Man, and he's nowhere near that pitch. It's 2-2. Rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now. First pitch coming. Here it is. Ken Griffey Jr. stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Missed low and inside with it. 1-1. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there. To 2-2 now.
A good fastball that backed him off the plate, and then some slow stuff down and away. That's one of the
A swing and a miss. That retires the. All set to start the 9th in this one, and now it'll be the catcher, JT Realmuto.
JT Realmuto.
Set and the pitch. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. This one's down to third. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. At the plate, Dominic Smith comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there, that cutter inside. And that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times, if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up with some firewood in a broken bat.
2-1 the count. Now the pitch. 2-2 the count. And a big curveball is in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone. Striding into the box, Yohan Moncada. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted. High and deep. See you later.
Now batting, the 7th fielder, Mark Cannon.
So now it's Mark Canna as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Down the left field line and deep. And this will wind up a foul ball. They're ready to raise the Jolly Roger. 38,000 plus on their feet at PNC. And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate but could not cash in. This evening's game comes to an end.